Okay, welcome to the Outer Wilds. Everyone keeps telling me to play it, so I'm going to see what's going on. And I'll upload this on YouTube or something. I literally just hit start. Have no clue what I'm in for. So it's launch day. It seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly you're here, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I am ready if you are. Okay. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the auto flight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? I will attempt not to. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay, it said to play it with a controller. That is what I'm doing. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, you hooked me with the music. I'm down. I'll bite. I'll bite. Talk to Mika? Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Are you gonna go into space? Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm going, I guess? I don't know. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. You want to try out my model ship? They say it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Practice. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Huh? Fly model ship. Okay. I think I fucked it up. What? Okay. Alright, okay. I got you. Okay. Alright. Okay. Did I do it? I think I just lost it. Okay. I mean, sure. Okay. It's fine. Sure. Okay, launch tower. Okay. The fuck is that? Okay. I am so confused on what I'm looking at in the sky here. Planets. That can't be a sun, a star. There's no freaking way. That's interesting. I like the music though. They told me to get the codes at the observatory, so I guess that's where we're going. Talk to Galina. Okay. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker, what's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate, not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. No. Really, we can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later. I'm going into space, apparently. I don't have time for your bullshit, kid. Okay. Damn, that planet's fucking hauling. Holy shit. Okay. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Okay. Okay. Why are there two take snapshots? Okay. I still don't know why there are two prompts, but... Okay, that's odd. Like, you can kind of see it, maybe a little bit? I don't know. Oh, he's throwing the rocks. It's like doing something. You know the patch of ghost matter inside the fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. What the fuck? Hold on. They were a hatch... What? Ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it feels so bad. Feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space. That sounds bad and painful. Okay. What's this? I saw smoke coming from the Youngbark crater up north. I figured I'd go check it out. You can use a scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. I make no promises. Youngbot craters over there. Is this? It's moving really quick. Like absurdly so. Quantum Grove craters in the south. Geyser Mountains. East Namai ruins. Ruins. Interesting. Okay, so we have some kind of like Newton's cannon thing going on here. Okay. Rotate camera. Okay, interesting. Okay. It's gonna be some weird fucking like scary shit that's gonna happen. Where did he say that he got lost? I think it was that Youngbot crater. I think that's what they said. Launch. Okay, there's smoke. Huh. Interesting. I don't think I need to be there right now. I don't think. Observatory. What does this say? Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Okay. Ooh, that's weird how you actually like bend down before jumping. Digging the music though, 100%. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberheart's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on the moon, the Atoll Rock. Okay. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top left, is the Hornfulls, Galsun, Slate, and then Feldspar. Interesting. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Worlds Ventures, without whom we would have never gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, Cordy Europes The Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar, Shark Templar. It's pretty dope. Stephen Ursel, Ryan Omrecker. Recker, that's funny. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut launch day at last. It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous and not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Excited, I guess. Good. We've been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. Just here for the launch codes. Okay, what statue? Makes me wish we could go see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, jeez. I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself, you hear. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Okay. I'm assuming they're going to be important at some point. The piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. That's an interesting text way of writing. It's interesting. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Huh. Yeah, that's okay. That's kind of weird. Untranslated writing. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Okay. But, like, what about that? Oh, there's another one. Felix, unfortunately, the Attlebrook's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple after all this time. I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay. I don't... Aw. Okay. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found within our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born amongst the stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? This is clearly like a big thing, I think. The Nomai. These are some of the questions we hope to answer through further xeno-archaeological expeditions. When you see what you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from the skulls that they possessed antlers and quite unusual only 3 eyes. The Nomai bodies were likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy show, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, that's not a word, bone structure, shows us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. Okay. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Okay, cool. Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. The crystal was taken from a Nomai room on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Give it a try. Okay. Interesting. That's an anglerfish. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Okay. What I did earlier. Interesting. Is this our solar system? If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. That's actually not always true. It depends on how big the star is, because sometimes, or most of the time, your main sequence stars like the sun will just shed its atmosphere and leave a white dwarf after it goes to red giant stage. And while yes, the star does collapse under its own gravity, if they're talking about a type 2 supernova, the iron is the thing that does it, because iron takes more energy, and everything above iron takes more energy than it does to it's fission. It takes more energy to hold iron in, but below iron, whenever you fuse things with fusion, you get energy out of it, but iron's like the tipping point. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Okay. As the star core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. Yep, when the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon, carbon into oxygen, oxygen into silicon, and etc., etc. Like a big jawbreaker. Stars like our sun generate heat and light by fusing hydrogen into helium. Yup. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen, starts to contract. As it contracts, the core gets hotter, denser, hotter. The hotter you are, the heavier elements you can fuse together. Then you get helium. And then you fuse helium, and then it's so hot that it blows the star up. Not completely, but it provides much more force outwards. So that's why you get the red giant. And red stars are cooler than like white and blue stars, but the core is much hotter than a white or regular main sequence star. Anyway, that's true. The radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. To this day, still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. Photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of our solar system. That's very difficult to do. Like, that would be very difficult to do. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Okay. Can see why people wanted me to play this. It does kind of get, I don't want to say get into the weeds. We can get into the weeds if you want with the math, but more so the star's life there. Still kind of pared down, but that's okay. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. That is the collapse of the wave function in quantum mechanics. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of the debate agree. The effect is extremely creepy. Yeah. That is true. It is very odd. So this is a macro quantum effect. All right. Have we seen it move? Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, okay. Okay. So we're collapsing its wave function down. We don't know where it is, so it moves. Interesting. I do love me my quantum mechanics. Cool. I've never seen a game do that. Radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still has the first ever photos taken of the solar system. I already read this just a second ago. Cool. It's interesting. Definitely interesting. Like I said, gets into the weeds a little bit more than any other game has done that I can think of off the top of my head. It's impressive. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. That's the Hubble Deep Space Field, Deep Field Survey. It's wild. James Webb is even crazier. Anyway, this image covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. That's true. Billions, actually. Billions. I think I need to sit down. Yeah, what does Carl Sagan say? Astronomy is a humbling experience. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy... Thank you for following. I don't know why my sound didn't pick that up. That's interesting. I have to... that's odd. Anyway, Every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. Right, that's what Hubble found, right? Expanding space. The farther away the galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. Yes, that is true. Galaxies actually aren't moving. Yeah, the universe is expanding. Subtle difference, but very important. Galaxies themselves, measuring a redshift and getting the velocity from that, that is not the galaxy moving. That is the galaxy being carried away by the expansion of space. Although galaxies can move through space, that's not what's going on here. Cosmological redshift. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Yes, that's in fact exactly how we got back to the Big Bang. Every galaxy on average is moving away from us, so you rewind time back, everything was together at one point about 13.8 billion years ago. True story. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. Interesting. So it seems, what do we have here? The Hourglass Twins. This is their Mercury. Kind of reminds me of the shepherding moons on Saturn rings. Ember Twin and Ash Twin. Okay, and they're orbiting a common center of mass. In fact, everything orbits like that. We actually don't orbit the sun. True story. We orbit the center of mass of us and the sun, but it's usually like inside the sun. But sometimes actually it can be out. It changes. It just depends on where we are in the orbit. Anyway, Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern, Giant's Deep. So there's their like Jupiter equivalent, I guess. They have some whatever that is around its space station or something. Interesting. It's very interesting. Timber Hearth, that's where we are. And then Dark Bramble. They were talking about Dark Bramble earlier. I forgot what they said about it. Okay. Impressive. Impressive so far, for sure. What has he got? There you are, just finished pre-flight observations. Local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be the first astronaut ever equipped with a Namai translator. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Namai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. What's your plan once you're in space? I don't know. I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna wing it. Oh yeah. I teach astronomy and astrophysics, so people have been telling me to play this game, like play this game. Finally am. Finally am. This is also going up on YouTube too, so I want to give as much whatever astronomy information. Okay, I was gonna say astrological information. I don't think that's the right word. Then again, I have taken sleeping pills, so we'll see how long that takes for those to kick in. Anyway, we'll see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to use while you're out there. Okay. I have no idea what this game is about, like, at all. I've been told by a lot of people to play it. Okay, I'm ready to get off this rock. I am not ready to die in space. Here they are. Best to get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications. Cool. Okay, I guess we got it. Hope I didn't miss anything. Um, cool. I am very impressed they've gone this far though with the astronomy. Like, it's clear that we're gonna try and figure out what happened to those Namai or whatever they're called. What is this? I don't think I've looked at this yet. Watch closely, the balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level. So what do you think causes this spooky motion? Yeah, okay, thanks, yeah. That's that's what everyone swears by this game. Like right now I'm kind of enthralled in No Man's Sky finally, after all these years. But I have like an ADD kind of game thing. I play a bunch of games all the time, so it's interesting that they used the word spooky motion. It's what Newton thought. Actually, everyone thought that before Einstein. They called it spooky action at a distance because they couldn't explain like how gravity worked on like a distance thing. Like, what is the particle that carries the gravitational force? We think, you know, graviton, but well, we know gravity warps space and other things like that. Anyway, it's interesting they used the word spooky. The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different locations. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. What? Are they saying like tidal forces, I guess? That's what they're saying? That's interesting. I don't know about that, but maybe. I don't know. I haven't really thought about this thing is the most interesting. Because we're getting quantum effects here. That's really cool. I really like that. Okay. Uh-oh. What's going on now? Oh, it's terrifying. What? What? What the hell just happened? Okay. Huh. So did you get a good look at the statue? It looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was doing what? Its eyes opened and you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around like a hallucination. No offense, but are you sure okay to launch, like medically speaking? Sure. Question mark. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you're ready, you can make the most of our translator tool. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. Wait, what? It? The tool? Okay, weird. For real though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not like Ryback. They'd fall on it for sure. If you do want a short trip to get your space legs under you, you should check out the ruins of Adelrock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. Oh, alright. I have no clue what we're doing. Launch codes. Is that like Morse code down there? I don't know. It's strange. I do like the music. Very, very much. Tephra. Are you going into space? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? I plan on coming back, I guess. That's what Feldspar said, but they never did. Isn't Feldspar like a type of metal? Hornfels will be really sad if you don't come back, like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar, so you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Interesting. I'm going to throw out that we're probably going to figure out what happened to Feldspar at some point. And it's probably going to be really messed up. I'm gonna put that out there. Okay, you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch. I can't wait to get back on working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Aw. Okay. I think I came from there. Oh, do I not have to enter anything? Okay. That's our rocket? What? Wood, really? I mean, it is a video game, I'll give them that. Wood. Love it. Love everything about it. It's patched. Oh, that's funny. It's patched up. Okay. 1.7 times gravity. I'm assuming... Wait, why is that changing? Okay, that's gonna bother me. Anyway. Okay. Rumor mode. Timber Hearth Village. 0G Cave. The one and only Hearthian village. The main source of explosions on this planet. And my statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw a strange glowing light. Oop, I did not mean to. And my own memories flashed before my eyes. That is a true statement. I hear Gausan has a 0G Cave set up if I want a refresher before I launch. I kind of do, but I kind of just want to launch. So, I don't know. Okay, there's our system. That's interesting. Interloper. That's odd. There's a reason. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. I was thinking it may have been that moon, because they were talking about the moon's effect of gravity moving those balls. I didn't know if, like, the moon was on the opposite side of the planet and pulling me down more, ever so slightly changing the gravity, but I'm sure it's, like, sci-fi shenanigans, right? Little Scout. Beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. Aha. Health, fuel fill. Sure. Why not? ZR lift up. Lift off landing camera. That must be below me. I'm gonna assume. L. Is that the light? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, it is the light. Okay. Lift off? Question mark? Okay. Alright. Okay, oh shit, we're already done. Well, wait, what? It says press L to lock on? Wait, I think I'm doing that, but it's not locking on. Okay, I don't... Okay, I clearly have literally no clue what I'm doing. um... Equip signal scope? Okay, 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 okay. I'm going off my knowledge of No Man's Sky here. That's all I have at this point. So I'm assuming we're scanning the planets or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on here. Okay. What is that I'm doing? I don't like want to crash into the moon. I don't know if it's easier for you. Is it? It just told me to play with the controller, but if that's easier, then I'll do it. I have been playing a lot of Everspace 1 and 2 lately. I just discovered those games as well. Okay, if I'm going to do it with the mouse, I don't want inverted. Okay, that's better. Yeah, this is probably going to be much better. Okay. I gotcha. I see, I see. Good call on that. What is it? Autopilot. I am confused, to say the least. Well, what is that? That's like the space... Oh no, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash into the planet right now. But away. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I did not mean to do that at all. Okay, okay. You know what? I'm gonna let that do its thing. Let's try somewhere else, I think. Maybe. Why? Okay, that's where we came from, right? Or maybe it's not. Never mind. How do I... Dang. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know, maybe this was a bad idea. Using the keyboard. Okay, 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 okay. Scout, scout, scout. Gotcha. Okay. That clearly didn't work. X for auto. Yeah, I did that. I'm trying to... Oh, okay. Okay. So is it going to put me in orbit around the planet? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna crash into there. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna crash. Oh no. Landing mode. Oh. Okay. I'm like right. Um, can I like go on regular ground? Is that a thing? Okay. I'm good. Q gets me out. Can I... Okay. Rumor mode. Lunar ruins. Oh, they... Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm completely confused. That's okay, though. That's part of the fun. I think I need to go back to my planet or something. But I kind of want to go out there now, if possible. Okay. No, very No Man's Sky-like. Ooh. The, the planets are very tiny and spin very quickly. It's interesting. Okay. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, so... I know it does want me to go to that lunar thing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Up is... Okay. I think I'm okay. Okay, thank you. That's gotta be on the other planet, right? Surely. Okay, good to know. There is fall damage. Still trying to decipher what this is trying to tell me. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Is that... Ah. It's so odd. Okay, okay, this planet's held together by a black hole. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Spaghettification is definitely imminent. That's like a Mario Galaxy type shit. That's really close, too. Oh no! It's awkward. Okay. Uh-oh. What is happening? Does your flashlight, like, run out of batteries or anything? Doesn't look like it. See, I don't know. That's 16 kilometers away. I don't know if that's far or not. Because these planets are, like, really tiny. Alright, alright, alright. I have 50 20% oxygen? 30? I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm so gonna die. What is frequency? Oh, this is like, oh, it's like triangulating where I need to go or something. Okay. I don't know what that does for me, so. Okay, translate. Launching escape pod 3 to escape pod 1. Okay. Huh. Ship log updated. Unidentified signal nearby. What does this say? Translate. Emergency escape hatch. So is this one of those Namai ships? It seems, if I'm translating all of their stuff. Oh. I'm gonna have to get used to that. This is probably gonna be real bad real soon. Yeah, my ship is... Is my ship on like the other side of the planet? I'm gonna die. Oh no. I flew too close to the sun, figuratively speaking. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna make it back, am I? What happens when I die? That's tough. Oh no. Now I'm using my oxygen. Oh no. It's all going wrong. It's all going so very wrong. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Now what happens? Is that thing gonna revive me? Is this like a roguelike? Like Everspace 1? Kind of. Not really, but... Okay. There's my memories. Yeah, I clearly have no clue what I'm doing. And now we're back. How long have I been streaming? An hour? Okay. Did I just die? Bad dream or something? You still look half asleep. That's negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you a bit jumpy. Okay. So we got like... I don't know. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Reincarnated or something? Solve the codes. Okay. Who is up? Shit, I might have to go here in a little bit. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do that. Something is happening, and I need to go see what it is, but I may be back later. I may not. This is a very interesting game, and I appreciate the follow, so I will be playing this much more, but I need to go and do something real fast. So I will see you later. Thanks for helping me out with all this keyboard stuff. And yeah, I'll be back later, hopefully.